We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. Bucks looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here in Milwaukee. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Friends double teamed. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Lillard. Shoots over Podziemski. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City. Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Curry with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler, and he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Warriors on D. It's a three-point game. Screen by Giannis. Lillard outside. Jacks up a three. And the three ball is good.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on bobbyportis. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Now here's Lillard. For 3. Draymondgreen grabs the miss. Now Curry. Crafty move. He lays it in. Curry's got 7 points.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Podziemski. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Giannis outside. Back to Lillard. And they get it. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Pass to Butler. Good work defensively by Trent.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Banked in off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Giannis, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 4. Here's Curry. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Porter. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. The drive by Giannis. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substitution for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonathan Kuminga. Gary Payton.
Outside Butler.
Buddy Hield.
Four seconds left. He doesn't hit that one. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by 6. And we'll get...
16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Trent outside. Giannis outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Lillard from outside. Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10. Outside, Kuminga. Here's Hield. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Milwaukee now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Lillard with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Lillard outside. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Known for his scoring there, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul. Different look here for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Podziemski's shot is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Lillard. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution. Number 7, Buddy Hield.
Podziemski with it. He has 6. Here's Butler. Butler on the attack.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Here is Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Bucks trailed by 13. Outside Portis. Kick out to Giannis. Three-pointer. Kept alive. A second chance effort. Portis can't get it to go. Pass to Moody. Now Podziemski. Guarded by Porter. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
51 seconds left in the first half of the game. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And they double up Giannis. And Butler sends it back.
Always ready to make an impact defensively. Butler sees the shot forming and just attacks the opportunity to block it.
So it's the Bucks now, trailing by 13. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 9.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Outside Porter. Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. He's looking for Giannis and finds it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Moses Moody.
First team foul.
Oh, Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul.
Lillard.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's the pick. Curry outside. Curry! What else is new?
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, DA. Bucks trailed by 15. Lillard outside. From deep. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Portis the screen. From deep three-point land. Damian Lillard, and that's good. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Moses Moody.
Team foul.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
And the Warriors making a change here. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And it's Trent off the drive. 3 on the clock. Releases. And it's Lillard missing. Warriors leading by 16. For the 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Pajemski. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. On the wing, Porter. Still without a basket. For 3, Portis. Milwaukee. No good that time either. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Green with the ball. Picked up by Portis. The 3 ball. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 20.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Lillard from outside. Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Portis. It's intercepted. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Second chance shot. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trailed by 16. Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
.44 seconds left to play here in the third.
Look at Porter going into attack mode, getting his shot and the trip to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Warriors leading by 11. Inside. Here's Butler. No good, unable to end this run.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
Lillard, right side. Back to Antetokounmpo. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Here's Butler. Three-pointer, heel. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points.
43.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Healed outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. That's now 22 points for Stephen Curry.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
To the inside. Jackson Davis.
Jackson Davis.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Lillard outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bucks trailed by 14. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Here's Giannis. And it's Looney with the rebound. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Warriors substitution.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Lillard. Draymondgreen pulls it in.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On its way from Curry for 2. Off target from the wing. Bucks trailed by 16. Kicks it out to Lillard. Fires away from way outside. And the Bucks miss again. Now here's Curry. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Here's Lillard. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Porter with it. Butler covering. Lillard left side. Pass to Giannis. The Warriors pull it in, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Pajemski. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
1:39 left in the fourth. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Trent left side. Back to Lillard. Lets it go with the three. The Warriors pull it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Payton from outside. On offense here, the Bucks. Three-pointer, Lillard buries it from three-point range. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-5 run here. Kuminga with a wide-open look. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 19. Offensive rebound. Portis can't get it to go. So it's the Warriors now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Payton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before.